Welcome, my name is Sebastian and I'm going to cast a game of KiDCaNaDa, who is violet protoss in upper right corner, and Heaven, who is orange protoss in lower left corner. This map is Fighting Spirit. It is a 4-player map. It is very popular on ICCup, and it is also probably one of the most balanced and popular maps around. You probably already play it if you played StarCraft ever in your life. And this is map of the week of ICCup, as you can probably knew already. This replay was recommended to me by Messer, as far as I remember, and we can see that Heaven already sent quite fast scout out, but I'm afraid he's scouting wrong direction. He would have to scout across the map to actually scout in right direction. Yeah, it's beginning, so not much to say. Heaven is from Korea and KiDCaNaDa is from Canada. He also have different nickname, Astro or something like that. I'm not quite sure right now. And yeah, both players are playing pretty standard right now. Of course there are cross maps, so no rush would be effective. Well, it would be effective, but not as much. And already Heaven didn't get gas on time. I'm not quite sure why. While KiDCaNaDa is playing pretty standard right now. He's getting zealot and no gas, and KiDCaNaDa just scouted, so he's expecting something unusual. Since I can't see second gauge, so I'm expecting he will try maybe to expand, and it would be, well, pretty risky in protoss versus protoss to go one gate expand. And yeah, he's going to expand. Yes. Well, probably best reaction to it would be, you know, big aggression by KiDCaNaDa. I wonder what is he going to do. He gets some range, so pretty standard from KiDCaNaDa right now. Some probe chasing, nothing special. Of course, KiDCaNaDa, since he noticed there is this expansion, he skipped his first zealot and he just get goons right now. Of course, no goons producing right now. There are some. Very nice. And he already sent out his first goon. And there is still no goons from Heaven. So KiDCaNaDa would have small advantage. But KiDCaNaDa think about to get some expansion. Meanwhile, Heaven places first cannon. Of course, well, KiDCaNaDa could just pass by this cannon, and apparently not. He decided to just dance around this cannon, try to get as much damage as he can. Of course, it is surprisingly effective, and there is 2 additional goons from KiDCaNaDa, so Heaven might have a bit issues to deal with it. Of course, this cannon is almost done, and this goon of KiDCaNaDa is red right now. Of course, he had 1 kill. I have no idea who was he able to kill, maybe some scout. And this goon is going to down. It wasn't best from KiDCaNaDa right now. And Heaven was able to stay survive. His cannon is out. He's already mining from his first expansion. So I'm pretty sure he is ahead right now. He probably he probably was able to kill this scouting probe finally. And KiDCaNaDa decided to get Citadel of Adun, so well, Dark Templars wouldn't be effective right now, but well, maybe some kind of Dark Templar drop. He probably will try to abuse the fact that Heaven have advantage in economically, but is a bit behind on technology. Also, Heaven right now is getting more gates. And KiDCaNaDa is trying to push a bit Heaven, because right now he have much more goons, so attacking right now would be quite effective, because he must look out for these zealots. And well, he might get some quite nice damage right now. Heaven is forced to use his probes in fighting. There is some reinforcements from KiDCaNaDa incoming. Whoa, but KiDCaNaDa just lose 2 goons. And Heaven was able to defend against this early aggression. Right now Heaven is ahead on supply, I think, and I'm expecting that he would be much ahead sooner or later. There is Templar Archives, but I don't think... Yes, and there is going to be some kind of DT drop, maybe Storm drop. And right now haven't have enough, much more goons than KiDCaNaDa will have. Apparently he's just going for gateway units, no additional technology, and he's pushing KiDCaNaDa up to his natural base. There is some more goons right now from KiDCaNaDa, but Heaven has these constantly reinforcements. Oh, these goons are very damaged, as you can see. So Heaven might try to snipe them off. And whoa, he's getting a bit of overmines. And there is already Dark Templars out. Of course there is no observers over here, so Heaven would be forced to move back, but there are these cannons, so there wouldn't be any kind of problem. Right now he gets some robotic facility, and he moved back, so it's pretty not surprising. KiDCaNaDa is getting more gates right now, and he's getting shuttled, so he will try to get some kind of drop. Heaven was able to just ignore these Dark Templars and just kill these goons. I'm pretty sure he won't be able to run by these cannons with his Dark Templars. There are a lot of goons from Heaven. And KiDCaNaDa decided to go for a DT drop. To secure this high ground over here, to make sure no goon would snap this shuttle. Of course there is a lot of cannons over here, but shuttle should be able to just fly over here, so there won't be any problem. Heaven is getting some technology and he's securing this expansion. He's placing some pylon over here, but KiDCaNaDa would be able to scout it easily. Is he getting supply block? Well, almost. Well, KiDCaNaDa have this slide of... Nah, they are even on supply. And he was trying to make some kind of drop, but he noticed there is a lot of goons, so apparently Heaven was able to somehow scout there is this storm drop incoming, and I don't think that KiDCaNaDa would be able to do this storm drop. Although making drop here would be possible probably. But right now he's a bit passive with it. There is some high tempers, and still don't have any, higher technology units. Oh, he's sending his so great storm. Whoa, at least 10 kills I think. So very nice. Heaven dropped behind a bit on his supply. KiDCaNaDa had a lot of slow zealots. There is no speed. I'm surprised a bit. And he moved back. But meanwhile he was able to get this expansion protected by some cannons. So even though he loses some probes in harassment, I think he's quite in good position. Of course, KiDCaNaDa is a bit ahead of supply, but maybe not. No, they are pretty even, I think. KiDCaNaDa get some supply. I get some upgrades. That's very nice. Heaven didn't get any supply. Didn't get any upgrades yet. There is some researching right now. Yet, apparently KiDCaNaDa will try to expand over here. There is some manor pylon. But still Heaven have his expansions much earlier than KiDCaNaDa, so I'm a bit surprised that he isn't so much ahead right now. Actually KiDCaNaDa is much more ahead in supply. Maybe his harassment was much more effective than I was thinking. Of course he's a bit behind on macro, he's not producing anything. But yeah, I have no idea what is he doing. There is some Dark Templar over here, but he wouldn't be able to do any kind of damage. He loses his Dark Templar and Observer right now. Finally something is producing over here. He gets supply block. Well, Heaven is playing very nicely, but for some reason he can't get much more ahead. Oh, he just lost his shuttle. I completely didn't notice it. And I'm expecting there were some Templars inside. So it probably was quite a big head to hurt Heaven. Some crows running around. And some scouting pylon over here. I have no idea why. There is some shuttle, but I can't see it. And probably Heaven will try to get another expansion over here. Oh, there was a storm drop. Whoa! No, it wasn't so effective. Completely didn't notice it. There is 2 high Templars inside this shuttle, and he's trying to somehow run away, but I don't think he would be able to. Whoa, and apparently he wasn't able to make any kind of storm because these Templars had energy already, and yes, apparently KiDCaNaDa was able to run away with his shuttle. He's slightly behind it in his macro. Now he's producing. Yeah, and right now Heaven is chasing this shuttle of KiDCaNaDa. This shuttle is, whoa, almost dead actually. But KiDCaNaDa will just intercept this army of Heaven.